entrepreneurs in Ghana. And it's a contest where the women would have to pitch to be able to get some finance as well as business coaching and then masterclass to be able to learn and then input it into their business for business growth.
So this is good news.
Yes, very
simply
good news.
This is good news. So ladies and gentlemen, and especially the ladies, please, we have good news, and Access Bank is here to tell us about this good news. So tell us about this particular good news. Can you expand it more so we can know exactly what it is about?
Okay, so the Entrepreneur Pitchathon Ghana is focused on businesses for women in the agri sector.
And I hear this is not the first time you're doing
this. This is not the first time. This is a season 5.
Season 5?
Yes, we had one last year. So we are privileged to even have the finalists for last year's program talking to us. Today, yes. Yes.
Okay.
So as I said, it's a contest for female entrepreneurs, and it's focusing this year on agribusiness or women who are in the agribusiness value chain. So it's an opportunity for them to have access to finance, world-class business training, as well as mentorship programs. Okay, and as I said already, it is aimed to let them grow their business. So Access Bank is really doing a lot in this space, and we are in partnership with GIZ and AFC in doing this.
I see. And who is eligible to participate in this competition?
Okay, so the competition is open to all women entrepreneurs in Ghana. As I said, who are in agribusiness and its value chain. Once you are a woman who is between 18 and 45 years old, you have a business that is at least a year old, and then you have a full ownership or at least 50% ownership, and your business is registered, you qualify to enter into this.
I want you to go over these very important, qualifications or requirements, to be a part of this competition. Please go over them. Okay,
so you should be a woman who is between 18 and 45 years old. You should have at least run your business for a year. You should have ownership of the business, if not full, it should be 50%.
Right.
And then that business should be registered in Ghana.
I see.
Yes.
And like you said, you have already done this. Last year you had one. This year, when is it starting?
Actually, it has started. It's a 5 months program. So
and when did it start?
So on the 11th of September, we put in the call for application for eligible women entrepreneurs. And the deadline or the closure for this application will be 15th of October 2023.
I see. Okay. So now let's break it down. You've talked about the requirements, okay? The requirements that one needs to have before entering the competition. Now, how does one enter the challenge or the competition?
Participants should submit their application to a dedicated link on Access Bank website, which is www.ghana.accessbankplc.com, and all our social media pages. So on Facebook, you can find us on Access More Ghana. On Twitter, you can find us on Access Bank Ghana, and on LinkedIn, Access Bank Ghana. So once you visit all of these pages and our website, you have a link there that you can just click and then go ahead.
Okay, so on Facebook, it's Access More Ghana.
Yes.
And then on Twitter, which is now X, it's Access Bank Ghana. And then on LinkedIn, it's Access Bank Ghana, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me find out. Will one automatically receive funds once they enter the competition? I just submit it, and then boom, I get the money to go into agribusiness. Is that what it is?
No. There's a process. So 300 applicants will first be shortlisted from the submissions we'll receive, and then the 300 will further be reviewed to 50 by a panel of business professionals and subject matter experts from GIZ. And then once they do that, then 50 will now go through the mini MBA.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a one-time thing where...
No.
I see. I know Access Bank is big. I won't lie. But why have you partnered with GIZ AFC?
All right. Thank you. So GIZ basically I mean, in common, let me use the common name we have for it, is the German Development Corporation. We support the Ghanaian government in various sectors such as agriculture, agribusiness, health, financial, and migration. And basically, the project that I'm on, which is the Sustainable Employment Through Agribusiness, known as Agribiz for short, is implemented by GIZ and AFC, and we are funded by the German Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development, and co-financed also by the European Union. The program supports the Ministry of Trade and Industry and also the Ministry of Food and Agriculture to basically improve conditions for micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises in the agribusiness sector in Ghana. And over the past year, Agribiz has supported over 84 agro enterprises across Ghana with various business management skills and training. And as this year's Pitchathon is already geared towards supporting agribusinesses, they asked us to partner with them to support this initiative. And basically, our support includes the designing of the application, the selection process, and also the training that these enterprises will be going through.
It looks like a very beautiful marriage to me.
Yes.
So what should we expect from GIZ on the Womenpreneur Pitchathon program this year?
Yes, so for GIZ, our role will basically be to provide technical support for the training and the coaching of the 50 shortlisted women. These businesses will be made to take part in a 4 weeks hybrid training, which we call the Business Management Bootcamp, BMB for short. And the approach for the in-person training will basically be the use of experiential learning methods, which will include some exercises, case studies, and group discussions to make it very practical for them to actually assimilate whatever we teach them. And some of the key topics that we'll be training them would include some on production and innovation methods, market and growth strategies as well. We would also discuss some issues on supply chain management as well. So we have a wide variety of topics that will be taking these businesses through. And finally, our support would also come in after the event of the pitching and the graduation. We are not going to just forget about the 50 shortlisted SMEs. We would also assign each of them a coach after the event. Just because you didn't win doesn't mean that you lose entirely.
That's right.
You would be assigned a business coach to work with your business individually to come up with certain goals that you can achieve. And this will be for a period of 2 months.
So it's more like a journey for them.
Yes, it's a whole journey for them that in the end everybody still wins something out of it.
I see. So can you share with us briefly, some of the highlights of the Womenpreneur Pitchathon competition?
Certainly. So the top 50 finalists will undergo a business management bootcamp, as she has already said, and it will be done by GIZ, and then they will also receive post-program business coaching for 3 months. In addition, the top 10 finalists will receive cash reward and consolation prizes. The top 3 would actually receive 100,000 Ghana cedis each for the top 3.
Wow.
Yes, and then there'll also be consolation prizes that will range from 10,000 Ghana cedis to free website development, and then also free digital advertisements.
I love the fact that even though it's focused on some part of it, agribusiness, you're also bringing in tech, for example, and that's good. This is indeed exciting. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it for yourself. The Access Bank Womenpreneur Pitchathon is here, and it's a great opportunity for all women entrepreneurs in Ghana to realize their dreams. I'm going to ask you what you'd have to say before you leave. But before that, we have Naomi on the phone. Let me speak to her. Hello.
Hello,
Naomi. Good evening.
Good evening.
And how are you doing?
I am awesome.
Okay.
How are you too?
I'm very well. Thanks for asking. You're live on Joy 99.7 FM. We're having a conversation with our folks from Access Bank and GIZ. And we know that you have been participating in this. Can you briefly tell us how your participation in the Womenpreneur Pitchathon has impacted your business?
Okay, thank you very much. So, yes, I was part of the Womenpreneur Pitchathon last year. And thankfully, I won. And I would say that the whole process to my winning was one that I always want to relive. We have a WhatsApp platform, and they call me the noise maker, because It gave me access to other amazing women. The boot camp was really, really interactive. It wasn't like the normal boot camp or trainings where we go and someone is coming to just talk, and they go. It was very practical. Then the pitching events and every other activity that went along with it. Then after the program has really, the money that I received 50,000, and it was sent to us because some people were like, they are not going to give you the money. It is just for the cameras. But they sent me the money, and it has really, really impacted my business. I have gained access to invaluable resources and opportunities. They gave me business coaching. They helped me design a website that customers can actually go there and see what I do at Kayab Groceries, which is a grocery errand company. My business, which was located mainly in Kumasi, is now operating in Accra.
Wow.
I have other packages that I have customers all the way from Central Region and Western Region buying foodstuffs from Kumasi, and I deliver them. And we are even thinking of opening branches there. And all this is through the training that I got from the program and the support that I also got. So it's really, really been beneficial joining the Womanpreneur program.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing yours with us. So you're confirming to those who will participate this year. I mean, it's already started, and I hear it's 5-month period. What would you say to them briefly before we take leave of you?
So to those considering participating in this season, I just want to tell them that it is an incredible opportunity, and they are going to transform themselves and their businesses, because the support I receive has been instrumental in my business, in every new high that I am getting, the network, the money, the expansion of my customer base. So if you have a promising business idea, if you have an existing venture that you need this boost, don't hesitate to apply. If you're a woman out there, you are in this year, it's more jet focused agri-businesses, don't hesitate to apply, please, because Womanpreneur not only provide financial assistance, but really, really valuable guidance and a network of like-minded entrepreneurs.
Okay.
It's not just a competition, trust me.
All right,
it's a platform for growth.
Sure. Thank you very much, Naomi, for speaking to us. So that was Naomi. Charity, let me pick your final words in just 30 seconds if you can, so we can take leave of you, please.
Okay, so I just want to reiterate that Access Bank Ghana has been a leading advocate for women economic empowerment. And through our W initiative, we've provided and supported women in areas of financing, capacity building, creating networking opportunities. And the bank continues to build a solid, long relationship with customers based on trust, digital innovation, good customer service, and transparency. And over the years, Access Bank has developed an understanding of our customers in delivering excellent service, empowering them to achieve more through financial education. The Womanpreneur is one of these such opportunities. So for more information, you can visit Access Bank website, you can visit all our social media handles, and then for any other information you would or further information you need, you can call our toll-free number 0800-004400.
All right. Thank you very much, Charity, and then also to you, Annette. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ladies